Alright, and we are back. Sason just rested.
Like this to come back to.
Yeah, it is. Very convenient to have an airship. Alright, and on our agenda was actually going to speak with the Jarl of Falkreath, because in this time of strife between the Imperials and the Stormcloaks, Falkreath and Whiterun aren't necessarily working with each other, so I don't know. The Jarl of Falkreath has been asking for, basically all three of the heroes to come visit him, but none of them so far have showed up because, I mean, who likes the Jarl of Falkreath, really? He's a snobby little, corrupt Jarl, and no one likes him, right? So, but, Sason's gotta make an exception, maybe bite his lip, and go down there and see if he can, help out with Falkreath's troubles, and see if he can't, sponsor an environment between the two provinces of cooperation. We want to go to Falkreath. So that's what we're going to do. Basically, he's trying to pull like a Greybeard's peace council, right? Between Whiterun and Falkreath. Come on, guys, work together. Even though we're at war. Carrying invisible logs. I love it.
Rebels, every one of them.
Oh yeah, let's see, Lucian. Go over some training.
Hi.
If we can. Yeah.
Already? I still haven't finished digesting our last lesson.
Very well.
Perhaps
Okay.
another time.
I just figured. I just check in every once in a while, see if he needs training. I'm trying to train him up to be a mage.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Jarl? You called?
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I got your letter. I'm Sason Talib.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
Very well. It shall be done.
Good.
So, I don't know. Does your inexperience make your job difficult?
Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk and ensures that my hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
I'm afraid I'm just gonna be stuck as a Lord Commander. So, how'd you become a Jarl while so young?
My uncle Dengeir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the hold, I now serve as Jarl.
I see. That's all the questions I had. I'll be back when I've dispatched these bandits.
Until later, then.
Alright, gentlemen. Bandits. Times are really rough. Bandits and assassins. That's what Skyrim's... That's what Skyrim should be known for. They're all over. 2,000 feet. Alright, gentlemen. I'll scout ahead. Just keep on the trail. Someone wrecked house through here. Whoa, those are some interesting mud crabs. Yeah, I can't. They have weird hitboxes. I can't target them very well. Alright. Yeah, some interesting looking monsters. I downloaded like some, I forget what the monster mod is. But it's pretty cool. I also adjusted some of the rules on Valhalla combat. Well, just one actually. Well, yeah, two, okay. Well, actually, one on Valhalla, one on Wildcat. So now archery does use oh wow.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Whoa.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Nice and meaty. I like it. Like the meaty sound. Ugh. Now you look like your dad. Like from Thor Ragnarok. Actually. Six.
Why is it always so cold?
All right. 900 feet that way, gentlemen. Good time to save. Everything's so purty. Imperial soldier.
A fight.
I just don't have time for it.
Looking for a beating.
Expect more heavy resistance while inside. Matter of fact, you guys stay out here, secure the area. I'll go in alone. I got this.
Yeah.
Be a little easier for me to stealth through.
Is someone there? Over here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not the greatest stealth artist. And that was a lot of people. Alright. This whirling dwarvish. Wow. The whirling dervish. Jesus. Maximum carnage, they say. Oh.
Stop running, so I can stab you in the back.
Or Solon guard!
Yeah. So much easier to roll. You can take me. Can't wait to count out your coin.
Oh, wow. That is one huge spider. Checks for a pulse on a burning body. Nah, he was just looting them. Looks like they've been busy. Robbing caravans and travelers. But as many bandit layers I clear out, there's just gonna be more. There's a larger underlying cause. I think that's it. Yep, that's all I see. Just making sure nothing else. Nope. Oh, okay. Oh wait, oh, this is the same thing. Okay. I do like that though, that is cool. Animated transversal mod. It's all clear, gentlemen, as... What can I say? I have good swordsmanship. And a very powerful blade. Otherwise, yikes. That was a lot of dudes. Just gore piles. Wow.
Ow! Ow!
I don't know if I like the gore piles. They're not... They're meh. Kind of meh on them. So, I think I'll turn those off. Maximum Carnage. Global. Gore piles, go ahead and take those off. There we go. Alright. So we step outside, take the airship over to Falkreath. Yeah, let me pray to the shrine. Kennereth. Alright. Sail over to Falkreath. Which won't take long since the cave one's that far away. I love modded Skyrim. It's fun. Alright. I've cleared out the bandits.
Good to see you. Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Is there anything else you would need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
Alright. This will help build the bridge between our two provinces, then sure. It'd be an honor.
Farewell.
Farewell.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
Understood. Okay. Guess we can do a sweep of Falkreath and see what the problems are. Well, first things first. Oh, yeah, Laud. Where is Laud? What time is it? Yeah, he should still be out, right? Tended the forge. Hey, Laud.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengeir first, and the Empire second.
Oh, you know about that dog you asked me to look at?
Yeah.
I really didn't see him.
Anyway, it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway.
Appreciate it. Yeah, Sason actually didn't... Well, lore-wise, did not complete the quest, but it's actually it's completed. But it was Sheva that... not Sheva, it was freaking Matilda that completed that Clavicus quest. So Sason doesn't know anything about Bardus and all that. At least not personally. It is kind of getting dark out. I'm going to turn on the light. Does that count? Nah, it doesn't count. I think it had to have been beforehand or something.
Keep that magic away from me.
You mean the light? I want to speak to this priest real quick.
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war.
Yeah.
Aye.
Fortunately, I just happen to be in the middle of the wars. Are you alright?
That's a question I've asked myself for weeks now. Am I alright? Will she be alright? Was it wrong to come here?
Why? What's wrong?
I'm sick. I mean, it would be fine if it was just a cough, but, well, my body hurts so much I can barely walk. And those are the good days.
What are the bad days like?
On bad days, it hurts to be alive. Enough to make me wonder why I still am. Oh, I'm sure it's still nothing compared to the wounds soldiers get. But that doesn't provide much comfort. Not when my daughter is so young.
Wow. That's a lot to take in.
Never been a big fan of folk.
I mean,
Too many graves.
maybe I could offer my services. I do have a healthy knowledge of alchemy.
Not unless you're going to Valenwood. My husband heard there's a rare mushroom that grows on the trees there. But I doubt even then it'd make a difference. RK brought us here for a reason.
You can't be sure if anything is the God's will. You have to make your own path, and then that will become what the gods wished for you.
Oh, I know. My faith wasn't always as strong as it is now. In fact, I almost gave up on the divines altogether.
You question your faith?
Yes, believe it or not. When I was sure Henrietta was fast asleep, I'd crawl out into the forest and just let it all out. But all of that anger and hate left me the moment we came to Falkreath and met that sad couple. Here I was, feeling sorry for myself. Yet my daughter is still alive.
See. So you think the divines were sending you a message?
That's right. When I talked to Indara, I found out the girl they lost was about Henrietta's age. An imperial girl like her mother. How can that be a coincidence? How is that not the work of the divines?
I don't know. You gotta make your own path and just keep faith that the gods will approve and do what you feel is right in your heart.
They blessed us by bringing us here. In Bruma, my daughter would have grown up without a father. In Riften, she would grow up in an orphanage. Here, she will have two parents, an imperial mother, and the support of the village.
Is she being adopted already?
I believe she will. I've yet to broach the subject with them because their loss is so fresh. Or maybe part of me is just unwilling to let her go. But I've told Runil of my intentions.
Is that the young girl that I've seen run around here?
Henrietta, my baby girl. Bright, talented, and just enough of her father's courage to be brave without being fearless. She complains a lot too, but I forgive her.
She must get that from her mother.
Which part?
The bright and talented part.
And here I thought you were going to say the complaining part. Not that you'd be wrong, but it'd be sort of mean to say.
Yeah, I would think so too. So, what happened to her father?
My husband passed away not too long ago. She reminds me so much of him. If she ever asked me what he was like, I would have told her to just look in the mirror.
Are you staying here in Falkreath?
Yes, I plan to stay here with my daughter until Arcade bid me leave. I've already arranged for a plot of land, away from the trees, where the stone faces east.
Sounds like a wonderful spot.
Thank you. It's funny, when they told me about the grand cemetery at Falkreath, I was so worried it might be too large. I feared Henrietta wouldn't be able to find my headstone. But when we got here, I was relieved. The graveyard is so cozy, and the priest is a kind man.
Tell me about your husband.
He was a gallant man, and my best friend. Some would say we knew each other better than we knew ourselves. When the Great War began, he was one of the first in our town to enlist in the Imperial Army. He despised the Thalmor, and so did I. When the White Gold Concordat was signed, he defected from the Legion to join the Red Guard forces as they pushed the elves back to Somerset Isle. I supported him in his decision. I told him to go to Ghislaine, where the army needed soldiers most. That's where he met a girl in a small town by the southern peninsula.
I see. Must have been a moment of weakness. It's the most charitable interpretation I can offer.
He said the same. He told me it meant nothing, but it changed everything. He betrayed my trust, and the vow he made before Mara. But, Mara, forgive me, I still loved him. That was the problem. But I also knew I couldn't stay in Hammerfell any longer.
Why?
There were too many memories. I couldn't look at the desert sands without thinking about the war. And I couldn't think about the war without thinking about that girl. So we moved back to Cyrodiil, to Bruma, a place without sands or oceans.
What happened after you moved to Bruma?
Well, things finally began to slow down. It took some time to patch our relationship back together, but we made it work for 20 years. And in the meantime, I had Henrietta.
So, what happened to your husband? I mean, how did he die?
An alchemist told him about a magical plant that grows only in the damp forests of Valenwood. As a base agent, it could make a potion strong enough to cure any disease. Whether he found it or not, he promised to come back in a month's time for Henrietta's birthday. He never did.
Well, maybe he died trying to save you.
It was a foolish thing. A romantic thing, but the two are often one and the same. What did he think would happen to Henrietta if he never came back? If not for the guidance of the divines, I shudder to think of the consequences.
Well, you sound ready for the whatever fate comes. Seems like you've thought about it a lot.
I am. I was afraid to die before, not knowing what would become of my daughter. I thought she would end up lost and alone, a child few people noticed and nobody wanted. Now my heart is filled with more trivial concerns, and I often forget how lucky I am to have them.
Well, I wish you well, and, well, actually, is there any, like, I'm trying to help you, what sort of concerns do you have that maybe I can help with?
I am worried she'll forget me. She's just a child, and the memories she has now will soon be replaced. I know when she's older, she'll remember Indara as her real mother. It's wrong to think so, but it almost makes me jealous. I just want to be a part of her life, even when I'm gone.
Nothing wrong with that. Is there anything you can do to help her remember?
Well, these last few days I've tried to tell her all the little things. The stuff she won't understand until she's older. How to brush your hair, how to tell when a man lies. The perfect recipe for apple cabbage soup. I thought if I showed her all the little things, the big things would speak for themselves. She wouldn't have to wonder how much I loved her. Yet, when I talk to her now, all my words float by like dandelion clocks on the wind.
Well, you could write her a letter. You know, a letter to her future self.
By the Divines. Why didn't I think of that? That's a wonderful idea. Thank you, stranger.
Glad to help. I'll see what I can do.
I think Runil has a quill and paper he keeps for his journal. I'm gonna get started right away. And if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a small favor. I know she'll be in good hands with Indara and Matthews, but if you could look in on her from time to time, make sure everything's all right, I'd appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Truly, the Divines must have sent you to answer my prayers. Thank you again, so much.
Glad I could help. Wow. Well, that was something. Got anything to say, Lucian?
Those fire arrows look rather exciting. Care to share?
You're not very good with a bow, man.
Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time?
Let's work on alteration. Study the notes that Zelzaz gave you.
Ooh, let's see if we can alter my ability. Get it? Alter? Ah, I crack myself up. Pretty light on, pretty light off, pretty light on, pretty
I guess
light
I could
off.
also assist in
Amazing.
helping. I do know nature alteration spells, so. Alright, think we're good.
Let's go.
Now, let's go find this priest of RK. Since we've already met a very devout follower of his. Well, it looks like he's not in house. So, let's wait for him, gentlemen. Why not? Relax here. Uh, 6 hours. Ah, here we go. I think you're the gentleman I'm looking for. One of you, at least. Sorry to interrupt. Wait, oh, Pilgrim.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before.
Audacity. I apologize. It's kind of important. So, I hear you're a priest of RK. Or, the high priest of RK around here.
I am. I came into RK's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
Okay, I'll do it.
Blessing of RK to you for your help.
Do you tend this graveyard alone?
Oh, merciful RK, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Kust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest.
Makes sense. Alright. I'll be back with your journal. It's a journal, right? Yep. Alright.
Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Let's go, gentlemen. Good time to save. Save early, save often. Okay. You know the drill. A scout ahead. Keep on the path. We'll meet up. Nature Stride. Gotta like it. I call it Nature Stride. At least for Sason. It's kind of roleplay like it's more of a nature-based spell. Of course, it's the same thing. It's an alteration, but, you know. Oh. What? Gotta love it when kill cam screws you. Sly little bastard.
The endless sleep comes for us all.
Alright. Y'all come out now. Go. Alright, you two wait here. Lucian, you're with me.
Yes, boss? Let's get moving. Let's get back to it.
What in the world is that? Why I should seriously keep up on my reading. Okay. I see. Never thought I'd see the day we run out of knife point, gang. At least the storm should cover our tracks. Vidgrod, Rain, and I took shelter in a cave for the night. Looks like there's another old ruin here. At least there are no Draugr around. Vidgrod and Rain both want to set up here for a while, maybe do some raiding. They ought to know better. The road's deserted, especially this time of year. Plenty of better places up north. But they seem awfully insistent about staying here. Wouldn't even lend a hand when I went out to hunt tonight. Something's wrong. Rain hasn't said a word since she woke up this morning. Just been staring off in space. Vingrod isn't much better. Are they sick? Not like any illness I've ever heard of. I just walk out on them, but I can't seem to get up the nerve. I feel like something's holding me back. What is this place? Haldir is the name. He wants something from us. Needs us to stay for the magic to work. I tried to run. I can't. Just like them. Rain jumped first. Onto the cairn. What's the Wait. That's what the master wants. Blood sacrifice. Power to live again. His magic. I can feel it pulsating in my blood. He's draining us. We'll serve him soon. Our bodies. Our souls. Just like all the others. They're waiting. It's my turn. Alright, Lucian. You heard all that, right? We definitely need to investigate this place. Whatever's in here can't be allowed to escape back into the surrounding area. Okay. So that must be... I just want to check out... let's check out the area. Okay. Alright. I just want to make sure. Alright. So they'll guard the entrance. We'll head in deeper. Wait. Up. I don't need this light, huh? They keep it nice and light in here. See a bunch of aberrations over there. Looks like a dead end. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be. Thank you, Lucian. Very helpful. Whoa, demon eye. I like that tenacity. Do you see a lever anywhere? not like a... Okay. Like behind the chair? Yes. Look at this. Skyrim. Pretty easy. Whoa, okay. Oh, ouch. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. It's this guy. Definitely a different one. Easy enough. Well, that's one malevolent spirit taken care of, put to rest. All right. Found the journal. Just faster for me to just read it. Almore. Wow, this is a long journal. Want to make sure. Wildcat. Yep. Alright. I think we're done here, gentlemen. Head out. And they head out and they go back to Falkreath. Alright, let's go to the airship. Yeah. We always go to the airship and then travel. Usually. Unless we're on foot. Whew. Drop off some of these. Some food. Potatoes. Sleep, like, take a nap, basically. Alright. We'll head over, head over to Falkreath. Need a mod that puts more people on horses. Sorry. Yeah. Go to the priest. Alright. We found your journal.
Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Looks like you had a lot of adventures. I could tell from reading your journal.
Thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget. Here, I promised you this.
Yeah, you used to lead a Aldemary group. It's amazing that you gave up all that just to become a priest of Archay in a small little town. Well, world is full of surprises. Take care. And that should count toward, yes, assisting people of Falkreath. So that's 1 out of 3. So hopefully we can help some more people. And finally bridge the gap and earn Siddgeir. I think that's his name. That's I think that's how you pronounce it. Earn, excuse me, his trust, and hopefully, you know, Whiterun and Falkreath will work together in a more productive fashion. So we're gonna go up to the airship, and then go ahead and sail that over. I think we'll just end it here. So they'll be on their way over to Castle Sledgeblot Castle. Alright. See you later.